Furthermore, by the way, my other video with the top 10 MCs had me like back down memory lane and watching those old X Clan videos with Professor X with the big gap in his teeth. By the way, and then they just go into Parliament. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, but anyway, I was watching my video, which I don't always do, but I was able to watch it, and I didn't finish my squirrel and my pumpkin seed story and how or why I like animals better than people. But so I had these pumpkin seeds and they were just starting to dry out, but I had taken them out, and for some reason we're conditioned to believe that if you don't buy it in the store, it's not good. When the opposite is true. It's better when you pick, or you make it yourself. You just pull it up out the ground yourself, or you take it up out the fruit yourself and eat it. You don't have to roast them. You don't have to do anything. They just dry out. And so I put them on there for the squirrel. And then the reason why I said he went to eat something else was his way. That's when I got distracted and started talking about that beautiful skunk. And we're taught that the white man is the skunk of the planet Earth because of the skunk's protection, think about how beautiful it was. I feel very baraka that I was chosen to actually see one, because the only relation the white man has to a skunk is the stench that you can smell for miles. But this skunk, there was no stench, and I was able to just see it. If you don't mess with it, it won't mess with you, just like any other creature in the animal world. I see raccoons. I know people afraid of everything. But lions are the same way. If you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. We are the supreme beings, all right, of the universe. So anyway, this squirrel saw me throwing the pumpkin seeds, and I've had them come and eat out of my hand. I believe the squirrels will eat out of my hands. The birds, I don't think I've had them. I like to throw it up in the air and they and get it. But anyway, the squirrel wouldn't eat the pumpkin seeds, and I was like, okay. And he went and got something else and started eating it. And they're so cute when they sit up and eat, because the outline, that they made. I like to draw, and I would have drawn. I think I could draw that from memory, but the shape. I told you I'm an amateur photographer, and shape is something that you look for when you frame a picture. The shapes that your subject makes. But the squirrel made the same shape as the skunk, the beautiful skunk. But it was the squirrel. They're so thoughtful animals. It was his way of telling me, I don't really need your food, thank you, but Allah provides food for me. He provides food for everything on earth if you're not distracted by the devil Caucasian white man who makes you think that you can't do anything and you need them. But let me get back on track. So the squirrel wouldn't eat my pumpkin seeds, and I was like, okay, let me try one. So I just started eating it, and oh my God, it was so good. Why did I pick up every single last pumpkin seed and put it back in the container? And I was like, thank you. I'm not starving. It's food is not a problem when you're homeless. All you homeless advocates, don't worry about feeding homeless people. I mean, well, maybe, I don't know, but things may have changed. But when I went to New Orleans for 3 months and came back, everybody in the women's center had gained weight. So I was like, food, it wasn't a problem then. Maybe now, or maybe it's different for girls, because I saw somebody had written, give homeless people food. And I saw this brother from Lamert, and he was like, do you have any food? I was like, yeah, so it might be different for the brothers, but somebody just came, maybe 2 people. Yeah, 2 people, 2 different groups of people came today and offered me food twice. Just like they usually come in the morning. But afternoon too, there are a lot of people, who are generous like that. They're kind and they provide food. If you really want to help me, give me a shower. That's what I need. A shower. That's the hard thing to get is water. Because you gotta wash your clothes. And it's difficult because that's like an intimate thing. It's certain places. That's one thing about New Orleans. Every bathroom stall also has a sink where you can wash whatever. Your hands. But it's convenient when you're homeless. I can wash a little bit. But water, sinks, faucets, but it rained, so it's like I got to take a bath in the 3 days of rain. My hands my fingernails got clean. They always look like I buffed them, regardless of how clean they are. They always have that Muslim glow. You know what I mean? But that's all I wanted to just finish my squirrel and the pumpkin seed story. The squirrel was so generous. He was like, "You enjoy those pumpkin seeds. You took them out your gourd, and most of the big gourds have the same type of seeds as a pumpkin. Acorn squash, same pumpkin seeds look the same. So yeah, Chia, you like my background? I took a picture earlier that it looked like it was my head like that, like a hat or something. Those are the bomb. But anyway, always keep our life first. Remember, this is a universal symbol for peace. This is a sign Muslim Jews for peace. This is not peace. This can be like the opposite of peace. This is peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam, 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 salam. Wahid. Salam.